Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of no-till. And what you want to do is you want to be able to build your soil from the top down. We had this cleared 2 years ago. It was all mulch. And we got some videos of where we're clearing the mulch out and moving it out. I ran a disc over it one time just to break up the roots, and that's it. Since then, the process I use is I mow it. I bush hogged this a few days ago. I'll come in when there's a good time, probably 2 weeks from now, late August. I'll glyphosate it. I'll spray some gly over it, and then we'll seed it, and that's it. The benefits of that is you get this dead organic matter, these old weeds and stuff like that. You leave them on the ground on top, and then when you get rain, that just seeps all that nutrients down into the dirt. This is real high pH. I call it poor ground. Pretty poor. We've been liming it. I do use fertilizer when I put my seed out, but the mulch area where there's been some mulch, you can see the benefits. This dirt here is really pretty. Black, good topsoil. And if I came through here and tilled this year, this would just go all down underneath the ground. I wouldn't benefit from it. It takes years to build up that top layer of soil that helps your crop. So we'll never till this ever. It'll remain like this. And the benefits we've seen in 2 years is amazing. Look at this grass stand. Even the weeds are good because they'll make organic matter to help put nutrients in the soil. Another advantage, if you come through and till, you take that top layer of soil off and you get a heavy rain, everything washes away. I've got slope here. It'll develop what I call hard pan, and you get down into the clay and you really have nothing to work off of. And it's been a regular practice for people with food plots and everything every year. The tradition or the routine is you go in, you mow it, and you till it, and you plant it. You get that fluffy dirt on top, and you plant it. Well, you're not really gaining anything, because when you till, you're taking the nutrients on top of the ground there, and you're just rolling them up underneath the ground, and they're not benefiting anything in your crop. So you got to spend more to till it. You got to spend more in fertilizer. You got to spend more. It's really affecting, if you lime, it's really taking away that benefit. So I'm really big on the no-till. It has really benefited me here in this food plot. We're excited of the return we've seen. To kind of give you an idea what this looked like 2 years ago, we just had this done this last spring. And what I've learned is the longer I can keep that mulch on top of that ground there, the better off I am. I'm gaining as that mulch breaks down from them mulching the trees. As it breaks down, it's putting nutrients into that dirt. And I'll show you over here what this dirt looks like, and it's just 20 yards away. So if you look at the difference from this to here, of course we just mulched this side this last spring. This is like concrete. It is heavy, hard pan. It's tough. But the longer I can leave this mulch on here, it'll make a top layer of dirt. I mean, this stuff turns into dirt, and the nutrients will get down in the soil. So when I do get ready to remove the mulch, probably next spring, next summer, I'll come in with my tractor and push this off and get a crop planted in here. So right now I'm using fertilizer every year. to help the crop. The goal is to not use any, to get to where I don't need to use any fertilizer. Use this organic stuff to continue to enrich the soil, because the less and less fertilizer you can use, the better off you are, because it puts salt in the ground, the soil, and it starts taking it the other way if you're using too much or having to use it all the time. So our goal here, my goal, is to get to where I don't have to use it. So that's a good goal to have. Now the benefits, again, versus tilling, is you get more microbes in the ground, beneficial microbes, and earthworms. The earthworms break up your dirt. They aerate it and they poop, and their castings are so rich and help the nutrients you get from that, just helps your soil. And like I said, it takes years to build that top layer of soil, and you want to build your soil from the top down. And if you're continually turning that over every year, you're not gaining any ground, and you're killing the beneficial microbes and earthworms. Earthworms are amazing. You got to have them in your garden, and you got to have them in your crops, your food plots. And it's very attainable here. I'm already starting to see more and more. But it takes time to establish that. You can smother your weeds organically, but this is too big of an area to do that. That's why we use the glyphosate. Now, we don't use it in our garden. We use the organic method. We use cardboard, whatever we can, to smother out the weeds, or tarps, you can use that. But this is just too big of an area to do that. So we don't do it here, but it can be done. I hope this has been beneficial to you. Stay tuned. If you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. But we're going to get more videos up, and we'll show you us spraying it. I'll get a video up of me seeding it, and we'll get some video, middle October, 1st of November, of it really, really getting green. And I'll show you the seed I put out. It's good stuff. Happy hunting. Stay tuned for more videos. God bless you. And y'all come back and see us when you get the chance.